So one of the questions sometimes asked is, what do I do with the dehydrated potatoes? Well, here's my potato slices that I just dehydrated in March, and I'm going to show you how to make scalloped potatoes or cheesy potatoes and how easy it is with your own dehydrated potatoes. Okay. And they're sticking in here. Something I do, which you don't have to do, is I rehydrate the potatoes ahead of time. Just pouring on here some boiling water and letting them rehydrate. This way, you know, you can have sometimes little hard pieces in your scalloped potatoes where the potatoes didn't absorb all the liquid and they still are a bit dehydrated. So this makes sure that they're going to be soft and supple in the scalloped potatoes. Now you need 6 tablespoons butter, and we're just going to melt it here. Now we're making the sauce. Now we're going to gradually add in 4 tablespoons flour, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/2 teaspoon garlic powder, and 1/4 teaspoon black pepper. I just want to make sure to stir it up well and not have any lumps. We'll be back when we have that all stirred in. Now we want to slowly pour in our 2 cups of milk. And again, we don't want to have any lumps happen. Just gotta make sure to keep on stirring. Okay, now we got our milk all in. Now we're gonna cook it until it's thick and bubbly, anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes. Okay, we've got it nice and bubbly now, and you can see how thick it is. And now we're gonna add 2 cups of cheese. Just want to melt it and stir it in. If you just want scalloped potatoes, you don't have to add the cheese. Pretty good there. Just a little longer, I think. Nice and thick sauce. Okay, that's it for the sauce. I drained the dehydrated potatoes, put a layer in here. So we're just putting the sauce on top. We pour extra sauce on when we put on the top layer. Some of the corners here. Now we want to put on the rest of the potatoes. See how pliable they are? That's what the rehydrating did. then you can just pour them on top if you want. It's up to you. Just trying to get them kind of even here. Okay, then we're going to pour over the rest of our sauce. You can see one piece of peel on that potato. Thought I peeled them well when I dehydrated them, but I guess not. Just want to get the sauce over all the potatoes here. Cover it. And I should say that I greased the pan first before I put in the dehydrated potatoes. You don't want it all sticky. Now I've preheated the oven to 400, so we're going to put this in the oven for, I don't know, 35, 45 minutes. I want to see when it gets nice and brown. Be back when it's done. Ooh, look at all that cheesy goodness. It's bubbling away. Look at the edges are crispy. This looks so good. And you know what? Nobody would know that this was made from your home dehydrated potato slices. So I'm dishing some up for a taste test. Look at how nice and crispy that got. Okay, so let's do a little taste test here. Potatoes are really good. On the edges here, it's got nice and crispy. Take a little bit of the crisp part. Really delicious, and wasn't it easy to make? And that's why having dehydrated potatoes, be it the slices or the cubes or the shreds, is so great to have on hand because you can make such a fast dish. Now I probably should have had it in a little bit smaller of a casserole dish, but either have a small square one or this size. And really this was just a little large for it. They got just a little bit of thin layers. I like it a little bit more layered up, but this turned out delicious. Definitely a hit at our dinner, and it's so easy to make. That's why you really should have in your preps dehydrated potato slices and cubes and shreds, because there's so many ways you can make them, and they rehydrate really nice and cook up great. This is Prepper Potpourri saying, please subscribe, share the knowledge, thumbs up if you like this video, and tell me down below how you use your dehydrated potatoes. And as always, thank you very much for watching. And I have a new prepping video, usually every Tuesday at 6 a.m. and whatever I fancy, often cooking, dehydrating, or canning, or gardening, on Thursday at 6 p.m. As always, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Bye.